6,000 now, corporate 813 Alpha Zulu.
Corporate Air 3 Alpha Zulu, descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 29.51.
3 Alpha Zulu is now cleared to 6,000, leaving 16,000.
Comanche 29er, Papa traffic at your 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 2,000 feet, Cessna 172.
Papa looking for traffic.
Comanche 29er, Papa, roger, continue to look for traffic.
Papa has traffic sight. On the CF8 arrival into Chicago O'Hare. 402 needs altitude, please.
Lufthansa Cargo 8402, say requested altitude.
Lufthansa Cargo 8402.
Over 335, Vision Jet 8 Whiskey Papa. Vision Jet 8 Whiskey Papa, contact Chicago approach on 133.5. Comanche 29er Papa, contact Chicago Center on 132.225. Comanche 29er Papa, descend and maintain 2,000, turn right, heading 080.
132.225 for Comanche 29er Papa. Chicago Center beginning Comanche 351 Papa with level 9,000.
Southwest 595, speed 250 knots.
128.2, see it. Southwest 598. 255.
November 3675 Delta, descending 3,000 feet. 75 Delta, descend and maintain 3,000. Chicago Center, November 3675 Delta, turning on the final Arnett 21 approach into Kilo Golf, Bravo Golf. 75 Delta, contact Quad City approach on 133.275.
Pilatus 888, contact St. Louis, departure on 125.8. Phenom 45 Golf, contact Chicago Center on 135.15.
Florida 135.15, 45 Golf.
Good air, Papa. What's traffic?
Comanche 29er Papa, roger.
Chicago Center, Comanche 622, better Papa with you, 2,900.
Comanche 6229er Papa, Chicago Center, roger. Altimeter 29er 88.
29er 88, 29er Papa.
Tower, this is Foxtrot 180, Papa, type Pilatus. Request VFR flight following to Stewart Regional at altitude flight level 180 with information Zulu. Maintain VFR at or below flight level 180, departure on 126.075, spark 6465, Foxtrot 180. We're on the 121.9 of Foxtrot 180.
Foxtrot 180, on departure, maintain VFR at or below flight level 180, departure on 126.075, squawk 6465.
Chicago Center, Bravo 4 Victor Victor, with your flight level 2,500. Piper November 164, Victor Victor, Chicago Center, roger. Altimeter 29er 88. 2988 on the altimeter, 4 Victor Victor. Chicago Center, November 164, Victor Victor, we'd like to cancel flight following at this time.
Chicago Center, Porter 642, flight level 370. Porter 642, radar contact.
Chicago Center, November 164, Victor Victor, with you with flight level 2004, claiming 3,500. Piper November 164, Victor Victor, Chicago Center, roger. Abingdon altimeter 29er 85.
Chicago Center, Cessna 289, Juliet Sierra request.
Hi, Juliet Sierra, go ahead with your request.
Yeah, I wanted to check to make sure I am cleared for the ILS 27 approach into the Quad Cities, KMLI. Chicago Center 289 Juliet Sierra request. 289 Juliet Sierra, I'd like to have the vectors to the ILS 27 approach into the Quad Cities. Cessna 289 Juliet Sierra. Descend and maintain 3,000.
United 221 Chicago Center, roger. United 221 contact Chicago Center on 124.55. Northwest 1004 Chicago Center, good evening. Northwest 1004 contact Kansas City Center on 126.225. 126.55 Northwest 1004.
Chicago Center, Southwest 3156, flight level 370. Southwest 3156, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Southwest 4249, flight level 390.
Southwest 4249, radar contact.
Chicago Center, envoy 4042, flight level 180.
Envoy 4042, radar contact. United 2113, heavy contact Chicago approach on 133.625.
United 2113 Heavy, Chicago approach. Good evening, Chicago altimeter 29.97. Expect the ILS runway 27 center approach into Chicago.
Descending to 4000 cleared for the ILS runway 10 center approach United 1580.
United 1580, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15. Southwest 3038, contact Chicago Center on 126.275.
Over to Chicago Center on 126.275 to Southwest 3038.
Volunteer 3054, contact Chicago Center on 126.275.
Over to Chicago Center on 126.275 and Volunteer 3054.
Departure United 219, climbing 4,000.
United 219, Chicago departure, radar contact, clear direct CM sky.
Direct Comiskey, United 219.
United 219, climb and maintain flight level 200.
United 1788, requesting to continue climbing their flight altitude.
United 1788, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climbing their flight level 340, United 1788.
American 2389er, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Over to Chicago Tower on 128.15, American 2389er.
Delta 1147, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Contact Chicago Center 134.825, Baker 2911.
Pager Airlines 2911, contact Chicago Center on 134.825.
Turn right heading 085, American 3076.
American 3076, turn left heading 060.
Departure United 219 at 16, climbing 5,000. Clear direct Comiskey, United 219. Climb maintain 200, United 219.
Chicago Hello Vision 2 Delta Whiskey is descending 3,000 feet with IFR to Chicago O'Hare. Request vectors ILS 27 center from present position.
American 5272, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
12815, American 5272, so long.
128.15.
I'm going for the ILS 9 center approach as I have no direct doogie. American 2977. American 2977, we need the ILS 9 center.
American 2977, expect the ILS 9er center approach into Chicago.
American 2977, how would you like me to proceed?
Left turn heading 335, descend and maintain 4,000 until locked in on the localizer for runway 27 center, United 9er.
United 913, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
128.15, United 913, have a good...
Delta 1139, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Over Chicago Tower 128.15, Delta 1139.
Chicago approach, United 1182, 15,000.
524, traffic at your 2 o'clock, 3 miles, same altitude, Cessna 172.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning the final approach into Chicago. Please turn off
Southwest 73, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
tray tables are put away.
Chicago Tower 12815 for Southwest 73.
And your seatbelts are fastened.
United 219, climb and maintain flight level 280.
22.
Climb maintain 280, United 219.
Look forward to welcoming you.
126.425, Brickyard 913.
Skywest 6519, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15. United 1182, radar contact.
Chicago departure, good afternoon, Delta 1828 is with you. Okay, direct bacon, Delta 1828. Roger that, direct bacon, Delta 1820.
Delta 1828, climb and maintain flight level 220. United 2698, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Over to Chicago Tower on 128.15, United 2698.
United 219, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Flight level 260, United 219.
United 219, contact Midway approach on 128.2.
128.2, United 219, see ya.
Chicago approach, United 1813, 15,000.
United 1813, radar contact. United 2497, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Switching to Chicago Tower on 128.15 to United 2497.
Skywest 2995, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Flight level 290, Skywest 2995.
JetBlue 3111, turn left heading 265.
Left heading 265, JetBlue 3111. JetBlue 3111, we'll go.
Maintain flight level 220, and do you still want us on our current heading? Chicago departure, do you still want us on a heading of 272?
Skywest 2995, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Maintain flight level 220, are we direct to Olin for Skywest 2995?
Departure United 219, climbing 4,000.
United 219, Chicago departure, radar contact, cleared, direct earned.
Clear direct earned, United 219. Climb maintain 200, United 219.
American 2807, direct Goosey, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 10 right approach, descend and maintain altitude 5,000 until established.
Descending to 5,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway. 10 right approach, American 2807.
American 679, direct Sharn, cleared for the RNAV runway 10 center approach, descend and maintain altitude 5,000 until established.
Descending to 5,000, cleared for the RNAV runway 10 center approach, American 679. Chicago approach, United 1846, 15,000.
United 1846, radar contact. 49 Echo, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Flight level 290,
American 2807, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Switching to Chicago Tower on 128.15, American 2807.
American 679, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Switching to Chicago Tower on 128.15 and American 679.
Chicago approach, Lindbergh 4561, 15,000.
Lindbergh 4561, radar contact. Delta 768 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, Delta 768 heavy.
Delta Airlines 1064 heavy, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15. United 2113 heavy, maintain current heading 095 vectors for the ILS runway 27 center approach.
Down to 5,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 10 right approach, United 1846.
United 2113 heavy, turn left, heading 085 vectors for the ILS runway 27 center approach. United 1846, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
switching to Chicago Tower on 128.15, United 1846.
Giant 1074 Heavy, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
128.15 for Giant 1074 Heavy.
United 219, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Flight level 250, United 219.
One Mike Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, 1 Mike Juliet.
United 219, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain 300, United 219.
Delta 7988, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Tower on 128.15, Delta 7988.
Delta 2760, direct Sharn, cleared for the RNAV runway 10 center approach. Descend and maintain altitude 5,000 until established.
Down to 5,000, cleared for the RNAV runway 10 center approach, Delta 2760.
American 2278, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Departure American 2278, request flight level 350.
American 2278, contact Chicago Center on 132.905. American 2354, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Switching to Chicago Tower on 128.15, American 2354.
Shamrock 1 Tango Victor, proceed direct Goosey. Cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway, 10 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 5,000 until established.
Descending to 5,000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway, 10 right approach, Shamrock 1 Tango Victor.
Shamrock 1 Tango Victor, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Over to Chicago Tower on 128.15, Shamrock 1 Tango Victor.
Delta 2760, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Over to Chicago Tower on 128.15, IE Delta 2760.
Roger, 3003 on the altimeter. Thanks, Starship 514, Romeo Sierra.
Starship 514, Romeo Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Roger, Starship 514, Romeo Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Southwest 4249, direct Amy. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu, runway 13 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2300 until established. Descending to 2300, cleared for the RNAV Zulu, runway 13 left approach, Southwest 4249. American 227, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, American 227.
United 219, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain 320, United 219.
Chicago approach, citation 714, Delta Sierra, 7,100, climbing flight level 200. 3012, 4 Delta Sierra.
Departure United 219, climbing 4,000. Clear director, United 219.
United 219, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain 210, United 219.
American 2977, we have passed the waypoint site. American 2977, we're coming up on waypoint SOOLU. Please advise. American 2977, we need the ILS 9 center.
Southwest 4249, contact Midway Tower on 135.2. Over to Midway Tower on 135.2, GH Southwest 4249. Chicago approach, Brickyard 3659er, 14000. Brickyard 3659er, radar contact. American 1187, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Contact Chicago Tower on 128.15, American 1187.
American 157, 5,000 feet. American 157, climbing 16,000 feet, turning, heading 105, vectors to mobile, thank you. Climbing by level 210, American 157.
American 1239, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Tower 1.15, American 1239.
United 2113, heavy negative. Maintain current heading for vectors to the ILS runway 27 center approach at Chicago O'Hare. Southwest 3381, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climbing to flight level 250, Southwest 3381.
Brickyard 3659, proceed direct near AH. Cleared for the ILS Zulu runway 10 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
Descending to 4,000, cleared for the ILS Zulu runway 10 right approach, Brickyard 3659er.
Delta 1828, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Okay, climb and maintain flight level 250, Delta 1828.
Delta 1828, contact Chicago Center on 126.425.
126.425 for Delta 1828, good night.
Chicago approach, Brickyard 3467, 14,000.
Departure Spirit Wings 1106, 2000 for 4,000.
Spirit Wings 1106, radar contact, climb and maintain 11-1000.
Up to 11-1000, Spirit Wings 1106. Departure Southwest 3148, 2000 for 4,000.
Southwest 3148, radar contact, climb and maintain 12-2000.
Up to 12-2000, Southwest 3148.
Brickyard 3659er, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Switching to Chicago Tower on 128.15, Brickyard 3659er.
Spirit Wings 1106, contact Chicago departure on 125.0.
Switching to Chicago departure on 125.0, Spirit Wings 1106. Chicago departure, Spirit Wings 1106, 1000.
Spirit Wings 1106, radar contact. Southwest 3148, contact Chicago departure on 125.0.
Over to Chicago departure on 125.0 East, Southwest 3148. Chicago departure, Southwest 3148, 1000.
Southwest 3148, radar contact.
Chicago approach, Arrow and Laces 544, 11,000.
Arrow and Laces 544, radar contact.
Chicago approach, United 1495, 14,000.
Radar contact. Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, speed 250.
Speed 250, Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Chicago Tower 128.15, Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu.
Departure Frontier Flight 1416, 2000 for 4,000.
Frontier Flight 1416, radar contact, climb and maintain 12-2000.
Climb 12-2000, Frontier Flight 1416.
Departure Southwest 3107, 2000 for 4,000.
Southwest 3107, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Southwest 3107.
Frontier Flight 1416, contact Chicago departure on 125.0.
Over to Chicago departure on 125.0, E Frontier Flight 1416. Chicago departure, Frontier Flight 1416, 1000.
Frontier Flight 1416, radar contact. Frontier Flight 1416, contact Chicago Center on 126.275.
Switching to Chicago Center on 126.275, Frontier Flight 1416.
Switching to Chicago departure on 125.0 E Southwest 3107. Chicago departure Southwest 3107, 1000.
United 2113 Heavy negative. Maintain current heading for vectors to the ILS runway 27 center approach at Chicago O'Hare. United 2113 Heavy, turn right heading 105 for vectors to the ILS runway 27 center approach at Chicago O'Hare.
Chicago approach, Envoy 3721, 4000.
Envoy 3720 radar contact. United 2113, Heavy, cleared to divert to Detroit Metro. Proceed direct to Detroit Metro, maintain 4,000 feet. Ice Air 825, contact Chicago Center on 127.625. United 2113 Heavy, turn right heading 2905. United 2113 Heavy, expect to land at Chicago runway 27 center in approximately 11 minutes. Envoy 3720, direct jumbo, cleared for the ILS runway 27 center approach, descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
Descending to 4000, cleared for the ILS runway 27 center approach, Envoy 3720.
American 157, direct to Jeremy. American 157, request direct to waypoint Therapy. American 157, prefer to stay on current course, direct Laramie.
American 157, direct the waypoint ceremony approved. American 157, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Level 270, American 157.
Southwest 3107, contact Chicago Center on 126.275.
Over to Chicago Center on 126.275, East Southwest 3107.
Switching to Chicago Tower on 128.15, GA Envoy 3720.
United 630, proceed direct Murph. Cleared for the RNAV runway 27 center approach, descend and maintain altitude 5,000 until established.
Descending to 5000, cleared for the RNAV runway 27 center approach, United 630.
United 2113 Heavy, proceed direct jumbo. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 center approach. Chicago approach, SkyWest 5682, 1000. United 630, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
switching to Chicago Tower on 128.15, United 630.
Departure.
United 913, contact Chicago Center on 126.425.
United 913, requesting direct logger. Over to 126.425, United 913.
Midway clearance, 1400 looking for IFR to Reagan National. Clear to radar vector Selenci, then is 5, climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency on 133.625, squawk 6125. For Delta 1400.
Frontier Flight 1416, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240, Frontier Flight 1416.
Air Transat 574, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
128.15, Air Transat 574, good day.
Departure United 219, climbing 4000. Clear direct Rainer, United 219.
United 481, direct Ruta, cleared for the ILS runway 10 center approach, descend and maintain altitude 4000 until established.
Clear direct Lucy, Southwest 1421.
Southwest 1421, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Direct Lucy now, climb maintain flight level 220.
Climb maintain 210, United 219.
American 1577, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, American 1577.
Maintain Vista. Continue climb 250, United 219.
United 219, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb maintain 240, United 219.
American 975, proceed direct near H. Cleared for the ILS Zulu runway 10 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4000 until established.
United 2005, 14000.
United 2005, radar contact. American Airlines 1239, turn right heading 285.
Turn right heading 285, American 1239. Climb maintain 320, United 219. Departure United 219, climbing 4000.
United 219, Chicago departure, radar contact, cleared direct Pumpkin. United 1244, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15.
Contacting Chicago Tower 128.15. Goodbye.
United 1239, requesting IFR clearance to Kansas City with information Tango.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Departure, American 1564, 2000 for 4000.
American 1564, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11-11,000.
Up to 11-11,000, American 1564.
German Cargo 446, request the ILS approach to runway 10 center.
United 2113, heavy contact Chicago Tower on 128.15. American 1564, contact Chicago departure on 125.0.
Over to
United 2113 Heavy Chicago Tower, roger. Continue approach to runway 27 center at chord. One zero center, cleared to land, United 481.
Sky West 6299, holding short runway 9 right, ready for departure.
Sky West 6299, winds 180 at 11, gusting 19, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. United 2113, heavy, winds 180 at 11, runway 27 center, cleared to land.
2500.
American 3105, contact departure. American 3105.
Chicago Tower, United 2005, established on the ILS runway 10 center.
United 2005, roger. Air Transat 574, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
124.125, Air Transat 574, good day.
Aero in laces 544, contact ground on 124.125.
Switching to ground, Aero and laces 544.
Sky West 5624, holding short runway 9 center, ready for departure.
Sky West 5624, winds 180 at 11, gusting 19, runway 9 center, cleared for takeoff.
9 center, cleared for takeoff. Sky West 5624.
Brickyard 3598, holding short runway 9 right, ready for departure.
Brickyard 3598, winds 170 at 10, gusting 20, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Brickyard 3598.
Sky West 5194, holding short runway 10 left, ready for departure.
Sky West 5194, winds 170 at 10, gusting 20, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left, Sky West 5194.
Sky West 6299, contact departure.
Switching to departure, Sky West 6299.
Brickyard 3467, hold short of runway 10 right.
Holding short of runway 10 right, Brickyard 3467. Chicago Tower, Sky West 5682, established on the ILS runway 27 right.
Sky West 5682, roger. United 481, contact ground on 124.125.
500.
Ground, United 481. American 1187, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Contact ground on 124.125, American 1187.
Delta 1828, contact departure on 133.625.
Panama.
Okay, over to departure. Good evening, Delta 1828.
Southwest 15418, contact departure on 133.625.
40.
Contact departure 133.625.
20. 10.
United 913, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
124.125, United 9er.
United 2005, winds 170 at 10, gusting 20, runway 10 center, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 10 center, United 2005.
United 913, contact departure on 133.625.
133.625, United 9er.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago.
United 481, hold short of runway 28 right.
Please remain seated
Short
with
of
your
runway
seatbelts
28 right,
fastened
United
until we
481.
reach the final parking position.
Chicago Tower, United 658, established on the ILS runway 09 or left.
Famous for its deep dish pizza.
United 658, roger.
Time is 6:13 p.m.
Chicago Tower, Delta 280109 left.
First Officer Brian and the entire crew. If you have a
Roger,
connected
get to land,
flight,
09 left,
here are
Delta
some
280.
details. Flight
Get to land, 09 left, Delta 280.
at 6:30 from gate C20.
United 2113 Heavy, continue taxi via Zulu to gate B22.
6:32 from gate C20. At 6. Flight 349 to Burlington International Airport at 6:35 from gate C27. Flight 767 to Denver at 6:35 from gate C23. And flight 2147 to Albany at 6:35 from gate E16.
Envoy 4310 holding short runway 9er center, ready for departure.
Envoy 4310, winds 170 at 10, gusting 20, runway 9er center, cleared for takeoff. United 895 Heavy, contact departure. United 2113, Heavy, roger. Delta 1828, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Hey, ground on 124.125, Delta 1820.
Chicago Tower, good day to you. Stingray 9er Alpha Zulu, holding runway 22 left, requesting IFR departure clearance to CYWG. Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Chicago Tower, Delta 1765, established on the ILS Yankee runway 10 right.
Delta 1765, roger. Walker 738, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Chicago Tower, American 1163, established on ILS 9 Center.
American 1163, Chicago Tower, roger, continue approach. United 2113, Heavy, roger. United 2113 Heavy, continue taxi via Zulu to gate B22.
Envoy 4058 holding short runway 9er center, ready for departure.
Envoy 4058, winds 170 at 10, gusting 20, runway 9er center, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, Delta 2738.
Chicago Tower, United 2106, established on the ILS Yankee runway 10 right.
United 2106, roger. United 891 Heavy, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
Over to ground, 124.125, United 891 Heavy.
7 Echo, contact departure.
Over to departure, 27 Echo.
Chicago Tower, United 1748, heading for Northbrook. Reason, missed approach.
United 1748, landing clearance canceled. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact departure on 133.625.
Turn left, heading 275.
Chicago approach for today, American 115 Heavy, established on final for the ILS runway 285.
Air Canada 255, contact departure on 133.625.
Clear to land, American 115 Heavy.
Contact departure 133.625, Air Canada 55.
Envoy 4058, contact departure.
Switching to departure, Envoy 4058.
American 1598, contact departure.
Switching to departure on American 1598, good day. Over to departure, 27 Echo.
Lindbergh 4416 holding short runway 9 right, ready for departure.
Lindbergh 4416, winds 170 at 10, gusting 20, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff.
9 right, cleared for takeoff, Lindbergh 4416.
Delta 2738, contact departure. Departure, Delta 2738.
Delta 1656, 4,000 feet for higher.
Delta 1656, contact departure on 133.625. United 590, welcome to Chicago. Contact ground on 124.125.
United 2113 Heavy, taxi to runway 24 left via Charlie 6, Charlie Kilo, Echo, Echo. United 2113 Heavy, taxi to gate B22 via Echo, Kilo, Charlie, Charlie 6. United 2113 Heavy, taxi to B22 via Juliet, Kilo, Quebec, Golf. Have a great day.
Chicago ground. United 1532, ready for taxi.
United 1532, pushback approved, tail northwest.
No. United 1532, ready for taxi. Taxi situate left via uniform Alpha, Alpha 18, Victor Yankee, Gus 928, right? And Whiskey Fox, contact 128.15, and ready for departure for United 1532.
American 550, request pushback.
American 550, pushback approved.
Chicago ground, United 7422, request taxi to United Gates.
Chicago ground at Merritt, Delta 1580, you can go ahead and cancel our IFR clearance. Chicago ground, Delta 1580, you can go ahead and terminate our flight plan.
Request takeoff, sir.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
American 550, ready to taxi.
American 550, taxi to runway 9 left via Alpha, Zulu, cross runway 9 right, then cross runway 9 center, then Charlie, Zulu.
9 left via Alpha, Zulu, cross runway 9 right, then cross runway 9 center, then Charlie, Zulu, American 550.
Brickyard 3716, give way to the American 737 on your right.
Give way to the American 737, Brickyard 3716.
Sun Country 260 request pushback. Push and start approved. Sun Country 260.
Ground, good evening. United 913 requesting pushback and engine start.
United 913, pushback and engine start approved. Tail north.
Pushback and engine start approved. Tail north, United 913.
The tug is already disconnected.
Ground United 2106, taxi to the gate.
United 2106, taxi to parking via Whiskey 5, Whiskey Yankee, cross runway 10 left, then Victor Alpha 18, Alpha uniform.
Whiskey 5, Whiskey Yankee, cross runway 10 left, then Victor Alpha 18, Alpha uniform, United 2106.
Sun Country 260, ready to taxi.
Sun Country 260, taxi to runway 10 right via Victor 5, Victor Yankee, cross runway 10 left, then Whiskey, cross runway 10 right, then Zulu.
10 right via Victor 5, Victor Yankee, cross runway 10 left, then Whiskey, cross runway 10 right, then Zulu, Sun Country 260.
American 689, request push and start.
American 689, cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved, American 689.
Cargo 89, request push and start. Push and start approved. Cargo 89. Ground Envoy 4040, taxi to parking.
Envoy 4040, taxi to parking via Mike, cross runway 22 right, then cross runway 9 center, then cross runway 9 right, then Golf, Tango Tango Alpha.
Mike, cross runway 22 right, then cross runway 9 center, then cross runway 9 right, then Golf Tango Tango Alpha, Envoy 4040.
American 689, ready to taxi.
American 689, taxi to runway 9 center via Alpha Tango Romeo, cross runway 9 right, then Echo Victor Victor.
9er center via Alpha Tango Romeo, cross runway 9er right, then Echo Victor Victor American 689er.
American 550, give way to the air and laces A320 on your left.
We'll give way to the Aero and Laces A320, American 550.
Cargolux 89er Romeo, ready to taxi.
Cargolux 89er Romeo, taxi to runway 10 right via November November 1 November November Mike, cross runway 9er center, then cross runway 9er right, then Golf Quebec Alpha Zulu, cross runway 10 left at your discretion.
10 right via November. November 1, November November. Mike, cross runway 9er center, then cross runway 9er right, then Golf, Quebec, Alpha, Zulu, cross runway 10, left our discretion, Cargolux 89er Romeo.
Chicago ground, Speedbird 1 Charlie Tango, say again, direction after push. Tail north 1 Charlie Tango.
Speedbird 1 Charlie Tango, heavy, push and start approved, tail north.
Push and start approved, tail north, Speedbird 1 Charlie Tango.
Chicago ground, United 476 request.
United 476, pushback approved, tail north.
Yeah, request departure runway 27 left.
United 2106, give way to the Sun Country ahead.
Give way to the Sun Country 737, United 2106.
Okay, Captain, I will ensure the slides are ready. Okay, Captain, all doors in park. I will make the announcement to the passengers.